Did dad of Anna Duggar fail her with his blessing of Josh? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Did Anna Duggar's dad, Mike Keller, fail her with his blessing of Josh? Josh and Anna got married on September 26, 2008, but their lives have changed drastically over the past 14 and a half years together. Today, he's behind bars on child pornography charges. Now, fans are wondering if Mike might have failed his daughter Anna with his blessing of Josh as her husband. Keep reading for all of the details and see what fans are saying. Josh and Anna Duggar's relationship. In 2006, Josh and Anna met at a homeschool conference. It wasn't long before they began courting. Then on June 23, 2008, which was Anna's 20th birthday, Josh surprised her by popping the question. Just a few months later, the couple tied the knot. The pair went on to have 7 children: Mackenzie, Michael, Marcus, Meredith, Mason, Mariella, and Madison. Over the years, Josh has been involved in a number of scandals. Most recently, the eldest Duggar son was arrested on child pornography charges. He's been sentenced to 12 and a half years behind bars in Seagoville, Texas. Despite this, Anna Duggar appears to be standing by her husband's side. The public has been begging her to divorce him, and many want her to protect her children. Did Mike Keller fail his daughter? On Reddit, Duggar fans and critics are discussing the possibility of Anna's father feeling bad for allowing her to marry Josh. After all, he gave Josh his blessing more than a decade ago. Though Josh and Anna's marriage has lasted, many serious issues have come up. While fans and critics may agree that Mike failed his daughter, many are convinced that he feels no remorse and takes no responsibility. One Reddit user stated, "He is and absolutely should be considered a failure as a father, pastor, human being. But men in this cult aren't held responsible for anything." Someone else chimed in, "Pag Keller blames Jim Bob and Jim Bob blames Anna. Everyone blames Satan. Nobody blames the POS Josh." Ultimately, there is no way to know how Mike Keller actually feels about Josh these days. It's worth noting that Anna Duggar's dad wrote a letter to the judge about Josh's character. He wrote, "I have known Josh Duggar for over 14 years. I have spent a lot of time watching Josh's character over the years. He is very gentle, kind, and polite to everyone I've seen him in contact with." He ended the letter by writing, "He is a fantastic daddy and he truly loves his family." You can read the full letter here. And we don't know where exactly Anna stands either. The whole family has been quiet lately, especially when it comes to the topic of Josh and his crimes. Did dad of Anna Duggar fail her with his blessing of Josh? Anna Duggar, a member of the famous Duggar family, has faced an unimaginable amount of scrutiny over the years, particularly surrounding her marriage to Josh Duggar. While many of the details of their relationship were thrust into the public eye due to Josh's past scandals, one question has lingered for years. Did Anna's father, Michael Keller, fail her when he gave his blessing to her marriage to Josh? The ramifications of that decision have been a subject of discussion and debate ever since, as fans and critics alike wonder whether her father's approval of the union set Anna on a path filled with turmoil. Anna and Josh's courtship and marriage were deeply influenced by the Duggar family's strict religious values, which include a firm emphasis on parental consent and approval when it comes to relationships. Before Anna and Josh could marry, Anna's father, Michael Keller, had to approve of their union. As is the Duggar tradition, for Anna, who was raised in a conservative Christian home, this approval likely felt like the final seal of affirmation for her relationship with Josh. Yet, in hindsight, many now question whether this was a misstep on her father's part. At the time of their engagement, Josh was not yet known for the public scandals that would later tarnish his name. However, some believe that Anna's father, Michael, might have overlooked warning signs of Josh's character in the name of family loyalty or religious tradition. Josh's controversial past was, at the time, something that had been kept under wraps, and many wonder if Michael was too focused on the family's expectations and faith-based values to truly evaluate Josh's behavior and character. In 2015, after Josh's admission of infidelity and other allegations surfaced, Anna's world was shattered. Her decision to stay in the marriage, despite the overwhelming evidence of Josh's actions, has drawn immense criticism. But beyond Anna's choices lies the question of whether her father's blessing on the marriage played a role in encouraging her to stay loyal to Josh in the first place. Did Michael's approval of the marriage put Anna in a position where she felt she had to stay committed to Josh, even when the truth came out? For many fans and outsiders, Anna's father's blessing is seen as an implicit endorsement of Josh, despite the red flags that may have been present even before Josh's public fall from grace. It's worth considering how much influence a parent's approval can have on the trajectory of a young woman's life, especially when it comes to relationships and marriage. For Anna, whose upbringing was steeped in the values of the Duggar family, her father's blessing could have been seen as a clear endorsement, not just of Josh, but of their relationship as a whole. Some critics argue that Michael's blessing of Josh was a failure to protect Anna. While he may have believed that Josh was a suitable match for her based on the family's expectations and faith, he may not have fully considered the deeper emotional and psychological implications of such a decision. A father's role, after all, is not only to approve of a relationship, but to ensure that his daughter is marrying someone who will treat her with respect, honor, and love. Looking back, it's easy to question whether Anna's father could have protected her from the painful years that followed. However, the complexities of the Duggar family's values and their tight-knit, insular world make it difficult to assign blame. Anna, as an adult, ultimately made the decision to marry Josh and has had to navigate the repercussions of that decision on her own terms. Yet the question still lingers. Did Anna's father fail her by approving of a marriage that was destined to be marred by scandal and betrayal? The fallout from Anna's marriage to Josh continues to have ripple effects in her life, and while her father's blessing may have been given with the best of intentions, it may have inadvertently led Anna down a path of pain and heartache. As time passes, the legacy of that decision will likely continue to be examined, not just by critics, but by Anna herself, as she reflects on the choices made for her and the life she's had to build from them. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Reality T24 channel and stay with us.